You people, where you are, you see, when you wake up and you sleep with everybody. You sleep with every girl. You meet the girl outside. You don't know the girl's background. You don't know whether the mother can jump to one juju man to destroy your life. You just sleep with her. Now see, it is your life on the line. Everything under skirt. You jump. Fion, you jump. Fion, without the background. Fion, fion. And you, these married men, political guru, you have a wife, beautiful wife in the house, and you are following these younger girls. And you are proud of yourself. Okay. Welcome to the POV. This is a space where we see the things that you are too afraid to see, you are too shy to text, and too broken to admit out loud. This is your safe corner for relationship confessions, life realization, and then missed chances. You know, all those red flags that you ignored. And then the relationships and the love that you fumbled, and also the lessons that you have learned so far. This is where you get all that. No judgment, no filter, just honesty. Me, I'm just here to be honest with you. So if you are healing or questioning or reminiscing or just pretending like me, I don't care, that broke your heart, I didn't get me, I don't care about this man again, well, this is your sign to lean in, get comfortable, and take a deep breath. And let's step into someone else's POV. Let's talk about someone else. But maybe, just maybe, you will find yourself in it too. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and then share. Please leave your comments. Okay, whatever story that we put here, leave your thoughts in the comment section because it's going to be helpful to people. I realize that you guys enjoy the stories, but you don't really comment on it. And so please comment and let's help people. This is not about just, doing the video and putting it out there. It's also about helping people. And so please, let's comment and be helpful to people. Let's get into the stories for this episode. Dear Ekia, keep me anonymous. I need your followers' opinion. I had an SHS mate that we used to text back in school. She wasn't my friend. We began texting and I became addicted to her, and I even proposed to her, but she bounced me. We usually spoke on Snapchat, and sometimes she would streak me what she's doing and sometimes streak me her breast, and when she's in the mood, she would streak me with some XX videos, and I also streak her with my dick. Are you guys serious? At first, we used to text through SMS or we talk through calls, but all of a sudden, she doesn't answer my calls and reply my text again. Sometimes she will text me and the next second she won't reply my text till the next day. When I confronted her, she just says sorry. I'm not saying she should prioritize me, but at least she should let me know if she's busy or she's tired of me. Now I'm addicted to her and I don't know what to do. Your audacity is big. Your audacity is very, very, very big. You people are not dating. She is just being loose and sending you streaks of her boobs and XX things, and you decided to send your pricker. You're coming to what? Claim her time. If you heard what was in this TV, somebody said your prick is not big. But I think what you guys, both of you are doing is not nice. Both of you should stop. If you are not willing to be in a relationship, what are you guys doing? What are you people doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just think that she has moved on from you. She's probably doing it with someone else. Um yeah, so catch your losses and move on. When you're out there free movie. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Dear Ikia, I'm a guy and I've been dating this girl who just completed SHS last year since 2020. Um, 5. Everything was fine between us until some few months before her wasi. She confessed to me that she was seeing one of her schoolmates behind me, but they had ended things up. And she's really sorry she did that. So I forgave her because I love this girl very much. Fast forward. In the last days of their final exam, she called me one day crying that she had something bad and she's not proud of. So I asked her to tell me about that, what she did, and I convinced her I won't get angry or leave her since she asked me to promise that to her. So it turned out that she had given the guy who had been chasing her for a month a hand job, And he came on her hand because the guy told her that he was going to get blue balls and it was very painful. So she felt bad for him, which made her do that for him. I was very angry and disappointed at her. But because I literally promised her, I didn't do anything. And because I did everything for her and I never pressured her for anything, I'm a guy and make her feel safe and comfortable around me. So she practically tells me everything that bothers her. So after this incident, I forgave her. And after some time, she told me that she had joined a prayer union at school to make her whole. So I encouraged her to do so. So when she came home after she had completed, she started acting up. And when I asked her, she said she was thinking about me instead of serving God. So I told her her Christianity is after we got together and back to normal. Then I noticed she started acting up again under the influence of their prayer union leaders and his preaching. So this time I let her be. But she came back after some time and asked that we come back together. And I agreed. So fast forward, every little thing she would speak of breakup, but we never really did. So after one of our useless misunderstandings, okay, so in this thing, the English was not good one too. It was cut short. You people, both of you are not serious. She kept cheating. You kept forgiving her. Now she's coming to use church as a yardstick to mess you up. Well, from where I church, they don't tell you not to find a beloved, but they just tell you not to fornicate. So I don't know what was influencing her behavior. And as a Christian, you know not to fornicate. So I don't know, whatever that is, both of you should break up. Both of you are really not serious. Dear Eke, I've been admiring you for a while now. Just want to let you know and get it out of my chest. Dear Eke, I need your opinion. I met this girl on TikTok around August last year and we started talking and she decided to pay me a visit from school because she was on vacation. So we had an affair before she left. So a month's time, she said she was pregnant and we planned of aborting it because honestly, I was not ready and she was also not ready because she was also schooling, which she was in level 300 in the University of Cape Coast. So we planned of doing the abortion at the hospital and then without my consent, she carelessly took a herbal medicine and she started bleeding from there. And I was really angry with her because that was not how we planned it. So her mother finally became aware, but initially we wanted to do the abortion at the hospital without her mom knowing. During that time, I was very busy with work, so I didn't get time to talk to her or hear from her. So during that struggle, after she was sent to the hospital for treatment, the doctor informed her mom that her womb was affected and she wouldn't be able to give birth again. And she came to text me with a threatening message that after the abortion, I have now ignored him, which was not so. And in her message, she stated that she's sending me somewhere to kill me and my family as well. And also, her mom has said that she's going to kill me because I spoiled her daughter's womb. And now I'm leaving her. I recently got in touch with her and she was telling me she is still pregnant. And after the pill and herbal medicine she took, not knowing it was twins and one got spoiled and it was remaining one. Which with all this, her mom don't know. For her mom, she still thought the pregnancy spoiled. And for her, she still wants to abort the pregnancy because her mom is like a tiger. The saddest part is that her mom's request for my picture from her to send to the juju, but she intentionally told her mom that she has deleted all my pictures from her phone. So her mom went to the juju to take something like BC, which was a paper in the middle and then it's tied with a white thread. And it's three of them. And she said her mother said she should say whatever she wants to happen to me and throw them at the refuse dump. And with all this, she never told her mother that it was because of the herbal medicine she took without my knowledge that caused her womb. Now I don't know what to do. I need your advice. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper. Okay. Um, one thing I've heard is that when people are doing things like this, when people are going to juju to do things, they forget their part of it. The mother doesn't know that the girl did it on her accord, and you guys had your own plan to go to the hospital and do it. In as much as what you guys were going to do was bad in the first place, you had a plan to do it, at a hospital, which would have been safer than whatever she did. She panicked and then she took the medication. And then now they say her womb is not working. And out of emotions, the mother, who is supposed to be the adult in the situation to help the girl cope, is now also roaming on juju. As I was saying earlier, they even said that, so be bold, yeah. Like when somebody is even trying to curse you and the person forgets that they've even done something to offend somebody before, the diabo can get to them. I don't know how strong your prayer life is, but this is the time you need to start praying. This is the time you need to start taking God serious, because it wouldn't make sense that a decision that two people made, one person will be, destroying. Maybe it's not just one person, both of you are destroying your lives because of that. Mind you, there has been a new revelation that there's one more baby in the tummy. This girl still wants to destroy that one more baby, even though her womb is spoiled. If I were you, I will find Christ and allow the blood of the Holy Ghost to shield me from all this rubbish. If you like to, you can go straight to the mother and tell the mother what is going on, and tell the mother that the daughter said there's one more baby in her tummy. And the daughter, you see how the daughter has come to now tell him all the you people, where you are, you see, when you wake up and you sleep with everybody. You sleep with every girl. You meet the girl outside. You don't know the girl's background. You don't know whether the mother can jump to one juju man to destroy your life. You just sleep with her. Now see, it is your life on the line. Everything under skirt. You jump. Fion. You jump. Fion. Without the background. Fion. Fion. Okay. My dear, text me, okay? Text me, text me, text me. That's one. Two, you can also talk to the woman. Like, you can also talk to the woman. Talk to the woman. Let her know the beginning and the end of everything. And also pray. Don't allow your life to be used as chaskele. Just like that. Because what's all this? Dear Ekua, keep me anonymous. I've been dating this guy for the past 5 years. Everything was moving smoothly until he lost his dad. His people are saying because I'm not from his tribe, they will not allow me to marry him. I keep begging and begging, and it seems he has no control over what's happening. I became fed up and I asked for breakup from the relationship. This guy is very stingy and has never gifted me anything before. If I complain, he will say I never asked. So for the past 9 months, I've moved on with my life. Lo and behold, I met a married man who is one of the political gurus. This man has shown me so much care and has enrolled me in the university to continue my academics. He has done my passport and he is ready to fly me out of the country if the opportunity comes. But the issue is he has fallen in love with me and I like him too. This man is really good in bed and takes his time to satisfy me, unlike my ex, who isn't so sweet. He wants me to be a second wife. My ex-boyfriend too is here, begging me to come back to him. I'm confused on what to do. Please help me. First of all, the married man is a no-no. You are putting curses on your head for being with a married man. He's someone else's. He's a married man. Leave him alone. Two, you have already run away from the stingy man. What's your problem again? Why do you care whether he's coming to beg or not? Me, my issue right now is a married man that you think is best for you. It's not best for you. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him, because you see, people kept, when growing up, I had someone say this, and initially I always felt like, it's some of those things that they say. But growing up, I'm coming to realize this. Somebody will do something to you. One fianga girl, one fianga puskeleke girl, you will marry and that fianga girl will be on your husband's neck and you will be at prayer. Pray, God, oh, my husband, oh, and you won't understand. In fact, you even confront the girl, but you won't understand that it is your own past following you. Leave that married man alone. And you, these married men, political guru, you have a wife, beautiful wife in the house, and you are following these younger girls. And you are proud of yourself. You are down passports. Hmm. Mm, don't go and then follow your wife and please your wife and be doing all these rubbish behaviors there. Please, I would like to know your opinion and that of your listeners. I'm a 24-year-old young man and a level 400 student in one of the public universities in Ghana. I've been single from the beginning of last year till a friend introduced me to a lady who happens to be his friend. She's single and ready for something serious, and I would like you to get to know her. That's what he said. I agreed, asked for her number, and reached out to her. We became friends, and after about a month, we started dating. She's 23, a business owner, and a very hardworking young lady that even made me fall in love with her so much. I school outside Accra, so we barely see each other. We met once before we started dating. She works in the evening, so we talk and text mostly in the night after 12 a.m. and sometimes in the afternoon. And everything was going on well. Everything was normal from my point of view up until mid-December. Communication became so poor that this girl can go about 72 hours without talking and texting me if I don't text first. I tried addressing that issue one time and she told me that that's what she's been used to. So she would need some time to change. That's what she's used to in the sense that in her previous relationship, they can go for as far as 3 months without talking to each other. She will need time to get used to her man wanting to hear from her at least once or twice a day. As a caring and loving boyfriend that I am, I told this girl, I wake up before you every morning, so I'll do my best to text you once you're up. Check your phone and reply me. And days that I don't text, just be the first to text. She agreed, but still fails to do it. And on days that I even text first, at times, she can go a whole day without responding. I came home during the Christmas break and everything went back to normal. Visited her place of work sometimes and she introduced me to a couple of people. We were intimate once and I went back to school. Things became worse again, no communication. When I tried talking about it, she would just say I'm overthinking things. One time, she even told me my wahala is too much. It's been over 4 months now and I've not seen any changes. Now she's somewhere almost every weekend. Either it's a funeral or a wedding out of town, and that she'll only um return home on Monday or Tuesday morning. When she's at this so-called event, she doesn't answer phone calls and barely responds to text. Initially, when I visit her at the workplace, she'll just lock her phone and ask me to hold it when the place is busy. But when I visited her recently, she was showing me pictures of some clothes to help her decide which ones to buy, and customers trooped in. She snatched the phone from my hand before attending to the customers, but I did not say because it's her phone. But I did not say anything because it's her phone. One time, she was at my end asleep with her phone on silent. One number kept calling, so I had to check. It was saved as Nick TikTok. So I decided not to wake her. I intentionally texted her just to see how she saved my number and realized she has saved my first and middle name without a single emoji. Ikuya, I really love this girl, but now I'm not sure if I still trust her. I can't be a nonchalant guy. I don't see her becoming the caring girlfriend I want. I want a girl who is ready and willing to listen to what's bothering me, how my day went, and also tell her about hers as well. Do you think I'll be making the right decision if I decide to break up with her? Hmm. Hell, this is a lot. So if we're starting from the beginning, it was a match that happened You liked her because she's hardworking, she's beautiful, she's, her own boss. Her problem started when she was not willing to let go of her past behavior with her ex. She brought it with you. She was not communicative. She had communication issues. That's a problem. She wasn't willing to work on it, and she's still not willing to work on it. And now you found a few traits that feels like she's cheating on you. Snatching the phone, locking the phone, getting uncomfortable when you're holding her phone. Well, that's a sign. That phone aspect is a sign. The communication part, if she is making you feel like even addressing it is a problem, then that's not it. Because me, if I'm with you, I know that I have communication issues, sometimes, and you address it. I'm not intentionally doing what I'm doing, but if it's intentional, then it's bad. If she's telling you that it's because in a previous relationship, she was, she could go days without talking to a man, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a big problem. If she's not willing to work on the communication issues, let it go. If you're having trust issues, let it go. For her to say that your wahala is too much, dear Charlie, that's a lot. Dear Ikea, please keep me anonymous. I'm a 21-year-old guy who completed SHS in 2023 and is currently planning to continue my education. I met this girl through her ex-boyfriend, whom she dated back in JHS. They broke up 4 years ago before finishing JHS. The girl and I became very close. When I expressed my feelings for her, she told me not now and asked me to wait until we completed SHS. Despite being friends, I used to support her when she's in school. Whenever she's asking for something, I provide it. She acts as if we are dating, yet when I ask her what we are to each other, she simply says, I don't know. 31st December around 3 a.m. on the New Year's Day, she called me with a story. She claimed a friend of hers had visited her boyfriend, had unprotected sex, and needed to know how to take a post pill. She asked me for advice because she and her friend supposedly knew nothing about it. I helped her, but in the back of my mind, I felt she was playing games with me. Recently, a WhatsApp account was hacked and I helped her recover it. While going through the phone, I discovered the truth. On 31st night, evening, at all nights, with her mother as she claimed. She had gone to visit her boy. From the chat, I realized that the night she had sex with him, and for the first time, he was actually the one who bought the contraceptives for her. Even after that, I asked her if she really went to the service with her mother, and she lied to my face and said yes. I screenshotted all of their chats. I'm torn. I'm torn. Should I confront her with the evidence or should I try to remain friends? I just want the truth so I can decide how to move forward. What do you want from her? Do you want to be her friend? Do you want to be her boyfriend? Because to the best of my knowledge, you guys are not in a relationship. You guys are still friends. If you ask her as your friend again and she lies to you, you can let her know. But know that you really can't get angry about it because she's your friend. It is just bad that she lied to you and then she keeps taking things from you. That's one. And two, she keeps behaving like you guys are dating. She's just giving you mixed feelings. She likes you, but she wants to keep you on hold just in case whatever that is happening with her boyfriend is spoiled. And I don't think that's right. So, dependent on what exactly you want from her, you make your decisions. Let me do the last story for this episode. Dear Ikea, I'm a level 400 student in the uni. I'm 23 years. I met a lady who I have dated her before when I completed SHS in 2019. We started dating from last year to this date. I provided her basic needs because she's also in her final year in a nursing training. She has cheated on me, and when I found out she's pregnant for me, not knowing that she has also given it to another person. When I found out, she apologized and we aborted the baby. Recently, I also noticed that she is also cheating again. When I go through her phone, I saw the guy who she has been cheating with, and she also apologized to me. We stay normal because my close family know her and her mother and her siblings also know me as well. Just this dawn, I go through her phone again and see that the guy who has been cheating with, she's still dating again. But this time, she clears her chat, so I can't see nothing. Hmm. But God is good. So to me, Saturday, she told me that she will be going somewhere or she will go to their hostel to collect their key. She left it with the other roommates, not knowing she went to the guy's place after an hour later she came back, and I have in mind that we should have sex, and she did it, but she's complaining that it's painful, so I stopped. The way I found out that she's cheating is that she texted him on SMS and she did not delete the message. When are you? I have arrived at your place. Ikea, I don't know what to do because she's sleeping beside me this morning. Help me. What should I do? Keep me anonymous. You have forgiven her multiple times for cheating on you. So what do you expect her to do? Not cheat. Eh. You see, one thing about people that cheat is that they are not remorseful. They can apologize. They can say sorry, but they'll do it again. I promise you that she's going to continue even if she apologizes. So based on your discretion, what do you want to do? Based on all this information, what do you want to do? That's on you. But then again, let the people in the comment section also help you. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Thank you very much for being part of this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, don't forget subscribe, like, and then share. I love you guys and Jesus loves you. Bye.